Welcome everybody to another episode of APTV. And today I'm delighted to be joined by Kevin Hart, who's the Managing Director of Investors in Excellence. Hey, Kevin.
Hello, Jamie.
How are you?
I'm very well. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. You can see it's nice and sunny outside. Well, sort of. Okay.
I like it. Yeah. Can't do that here, but yeah.
Well, look, this week, Kevin, we're less than a week away from our conference, and we're having a spotlight on our sponsors and our partners. And I know that you're going to be joining us on our virtual stand, and we've got our joint partnership around the leadership program. So would you mind telling our audience a little bit about yourself, Kevin, and more importantly, what Investors in Excellence stand for and what you do?
Thank you for that. Yeah. So it's good to know that for the last 2 years, we've been working together to get to this point, and of course, not helped this year with COVID-19. So congratulations for all the work that's been done. As Jamie's just mentioned, and Kevin Hart, the Managing Director and Program Director of Investors in Excellence, IIE. It's an organization that's been in existence for over 24 years. We work globally to improve people's potential, to unlock their potential in life and in work, and to improve performance. We use the Investors in Excellence Standard, which is a developing tool to allow us to understand how we work, how much better we could work, and also how differently we could work. Excellence is our bread and butter. We are very passionate about excellence. So when I joined IIE now 3 years ago, I was able to bring my experience, which is working in human services, particularly in strategic human resource management. And my speciality is around human resourcing development, human resourcing management. So we're now at that point where we're able to know after 24 years what really does work and what doesn't work. And we really want to focus on the great and push on to the exemplary.
Well, thank you for that, Kevin. And as I say, you mentioned that we've been working together for just coming up to 2 years. And obviously we've had a few hurdles. Since our last conference, we announced there was a brand new leadership program coming out. Who would have ever foreseen what happened over the last 6 to 9 months? But I'm delighted to say that it's finally ready. The launch will be at our conference on the 20th of October. Do you want to give us a bit of detail about the new leadership program, how it's delivered, Kevin, sort of what the modules look like, an overview if you could?
As you know, Jamie, we met up, didn't we, just 2 years ago to start to look at what we could do better together. And where we are looking to continue the work, and of course we hope this isn't just the start, but it's the beginning of something else, is development and leadership. So we're bringing the tried and tested tools and techniques that IIE always has worked with, and adding to it the huge capability and capacity of APA. We've worked with a number of the members of the association, and all of them to a person brings forward that appetite, that desire and passion, people wanting to do more. So we answered that. We met up in Birmingham last year, a team from both organizations, to look at best practice in terms of development and learning. So we're starting really with 3 courses. The first one is Introducing Excellence. It's that appetizer. It gets us to look forward to the main course. And then we've got development, and then leadership, and from that strategy. Because the high performers around the world are those who are given the ownership and responsibility for their own work. It's not easy when senior leaders have to upside down everything they've always done. But also the great thing about it is that when people are given responsibility for their innovation, for their work, they actually produce superb results. We do it. We've been working ourselves on this for a number of years. And I practice as an accelerator excellence, hopefully in everything. So we just want to see all the AP Association members part of this great journey to excellence. So we looked at ABCD together in Birmingham, if you remember back last year, Jamie. Audience, who is developing and learning? The behavior, what is it that they are going to do? The condition is, how are they going to develop and learn? And last of all, just how well have they done? So in a nutshell, it's a great approach because there's no ceiling to development and learning then. It's over to everybody to make the most of the opportunities in front of them.
Excellent. Thanks, Kevin. And as I say, we were very impressed with that workshop we pulled together. I know that you've been working with a number of our members on trying to create a sort of, if you like, a really leading world-class leadership program. So we're absolutely delighted that we can finally announce it's coming to Birmingham, but coming virtually on the 20th of October. You will be joining us on the day at our virtual conference. So, Kevin, I know we can't be there face-to-face, and we love the face-to-face environment usually. Tell me what you're looking forward to at this year's conference on the 20th.
Just to continue in that wonderful engagement, everything that we do is based on links. It's actually looking to join the dots. So it's great when you can actually join that passion and enthusiasm. When somebody really says, do you know what, I'm doing well, I could do better, and I could do things differently. So when we meet up with the associate members, it's superb to see not just that they're talking about themselves, they're talking about their great teams. So they want also not just to develop and improve and learn and grow themselves, they really look forward to developing their teams. And when we engage and join the dots, we're looking for success. We're always trying then to see that when people join that journey, they've got not just that passion, but they've got the vision for success. And so I'm looking forward really to continuing that shared vision. This is what success looks like. I'm looking forward also to continuing the evaluation of our learning, because we're always looking for feedback and we encourage that. But at the conference, really, just to use it as a springboard, because there's a great opportunity then to say to people, teams, whole organizations, that here's this moment when we launch these courses. And then if there are things that you want to do in the future to develop yourself, to develop your team, to develop your organization, well, we're listening, we're waiting, and we can't wait to bring forward even more.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Kevin. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. I know we're pressed for time, but really looking forward to getting yourself on the conference itself. People can stop by your virtual stand. I know you'll be participating during the day. We've got lots planned, as you always know we do. We've got a magician, I can announce today. We've got a brand new participant, a magician's going to turn up on the day and do lots of magic, but relevant to our industry, just to keep the show going. We've got Brad Burton coming back as well, Kevin, so hopefully inspired during the day. But more importantly, we've got members from throughout the UK. We are joined by global members this year, which is excellent. We've just got a panel full of international and national speakers, 30 plus speakers during the day. So look, as I say, Kevin, it's been a huge huge thank you from the association and all that you've done to try and get the courses ready. I know it's live from the 20th of October. We're looking forward to listening to you as well on the day. Thank you very much for joining me today, Kevin.
Best wishes for the conference. We're looking forward to it. So every congratulations from IIE.
Thanks, Kevin. Speak to you soon.
Cheers. Thank you.